Well, now the topic is string slice. String slice means extract the string from the given string. So with the help of indices you can extract the string. You need to give the indices in the square bracket. Here n is the starting index and m is the last index. So it will start from n plus 1, n plus 2 and go till m minus 1. So we have a look to the example. Hello string is equal to hello world. So hello string is equal to hello world. Hello string 6 colon 10. It will extract the string from 6 and go to 10 minus 1, that is 9. So here WORL. Second, hello string 6 colon last index is missing here. So it will start from 6 and goes up to end. So it will print world. Hello string 3 colon minus 2. So it will start from 3 and goes up to minus 2 means minus 3. So start from 3 and goes up to minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. It will print up to here. Hello string first index is missing colon 5. So it will start from 0 to 5, that is 5 minus 1, 4. So it will print this. Now the example here, consider the string namely word storing amazing. If you execute this code, it will print amazing. So I am going to run this code on the Python editor. Copy this code, open the Python, right here word is equal to amazing. Save this code. So it will start from 0 to 3 and here 3 to up to end, and by the concatenation you will get the word amazing. You get the string amazing. It will start from 0 to 3 and it will start from 3 to last, and by concatenation you get the string amazing. So I am going to run this code. Save this code, run. You will get amazing. So word first index is missing, so it will start from 0 and goes up to 3, that is 3 minus 1, 2, and it will start from 3 and goes up to end and print the whole string. So this is about the string slice. Now we move to the next slide. Now I am going to explain the string program. So first program is to read a string and display it in reverse order. So here we are reading a string with the help of input function, finding the length, message, the string in reverse order. Now with the help of for loop and backward indexing, we are printing the string in reverse order. So it will start from minus 1, goes to minus length minus 1, and step value is minus 1. So I am going to run this program on the Python editor also. Do the proper indentation. Indentation is must, all of you know. Save this program and run this program. If you type here Mathura, it will display the string in reverse order, but it is printing the string in vertical way. If you want to print the string in horizontal way, then write here and is equal to space in single quote, then run this program. It will print the string in horizontal way. So here the string in reverse order and in horizontal form. Now move to the next program. Next program is to print the pattern of hash in the right angle triangle shape. So for this, take a variable str for storing a character hash. Take another variable with empty string Now here hash in 5 lines, so we need to execute the for loop 5 times. So for will start from 0 and goes to 5 minus 1, that is 4. So first time the value of I is 0. Pattern is equal to, pattern is here empty plus str. Pattern is equal to empty plus hash, and it will print the hash one time. Now the value of I become 1. Pattern is equal to, here pattern contain hash plus str, the value of str hash, so it will print the 2 hash. Now the value of I become 2. Pattern is equal to, pattern contain 2 hash plus hash of str, so 3 hash. Likewise it will print the format. Now I am going to run this program also. Do the proper indentation. You do the proper quotation. Now run this program. Save this program first, and it will print the pattern in 5 lines. So this is the program of printing the hash. Now we move to the next program. Now third program is to read a string and check whether it is palindrome or not. Palindrome means if we reverse the string, then also it remains the same, then the string is known as palindrome string. For example, my name Nitin. Nitin is a palindrome string. If we reverse it, then also it will remain the same. So for this, first read a string, find out the length with the help of len function. Now take out the mid with the help of floor operator. Now the for loop will move from 0 to mid minus 1. Then the main statement is if str I not equal to str length minus I minus 1. It means str 0 not equal to str length minus 1, then print string is not a palindrome. It means the first character is not equal to last character. In palindrome, first character equal to last character. If first character not equal to last character, then print string is not a palindrome. So first character check by last character, then the value of I become 1, then str1 not equal to str length minus 1 minus 1. So it will check the second character with the second last character whether they are going to match or not. Then the third character match to the third last character. So likewise it will match all the character. If the character are matching, then the string is palindrome. If the character are not matching, not equal to, then print string is not a palindrome. If the character are matching, then it will not print string is not a palindrome. It will go to the else part and print string is a palindrome. So now I am going to run this program. Do the indentation, save this program. Now try to run this program. Enter any string Nitin, it will print string is a palindrome. So Nitin string is palindrome. I am going to run this program again. Mathura, print string is not a palindrome. So in the palindrome string program, first check the first character with the last character. If it is not equal, then print string is not a palindrome. Second character with the second last character, and so on. You will check all the character. If it is not equal, then it print string is not a palindrome. Then after checking this, if all the characters are equal, means first character match with the last, second character match with the second last, so on, then it will go to the else part and print string is a palindrome string. Now move to the next slide. Next slide is about the string built-in function. So I have written here all the function. You need to explain all these function with the example. This is the homework for you. So you explain all these function. Thank you.